Hey everybody, George Chamberlain here, watching your dollars on a Thursday morning, getting real close to that Memorial Day weekend. On this Thursday morning, the 26th of May. Hope you're having a good day. Looks like it'll be a fairly nice day out there today. Whenever I drive in at 4:30 in the morning and I can see the moon, that means it's probably going to be a pretty decent day. Saw that this morning. Let's see, what are we doing here? Stock prices are down again this morning. We're down some 60 points as we record this at 8 o'clock in the morning. The markets were up a bit yesterday, up about 38 points, but it doesn't look good. We're struggling in here. And we've been down in, if we close lower today, I think we'll be down in 5 of the last 6 sessions or something like that. And this week looks like it probably will go into the books as a negative week. That would make it 4 weeks in a row that the markets have moved lower, something I haven't seen for about a year and a half. Speaking of stocks, today's kind of a landmark day. It was on this date 115 years ago that two guys named Dow and Jones got together and created an index called the DowJones Industrial Index. It's sort of the bellwether index. Whenever people walk up to me and say, what did the market do today? They're really interested in knowing what did the Dow Jones Industrial Average do. Even though the S&P 500 is a much broader index of the stock market, the Dow is only 30 stocks. It's just sort of by default become the official government or public barometer, if you would, of what's happening on Wall Street. So it's kind of interesting. Back when they started 115 years ago, there were 12 stocks in the Dow Jones Industrial Average. As of today, only one of those 12 is still a member and has been a component of the Dow Jones Industrial Average from when it started to today, and that company is General Electric. So kind of an interesting little story there. All right, what do we got going on this morning? We got longer unemployment lines. That's what we got. The number of people filing for jobless benefits up by 10,000 in the past week to 424,000. We come really close to seeing a pickup in job creation and fewer people filing for unemployment benefits, and then all of a sudden, and I think it's very interesting that it coincides with the weakness in the stock market. We see that number move back above 400,000. And it just shows that there still is a long way to go before we get this economy to the point where companies are going to significantly be doing any hiring. It's not getting any cheaper though out there. Starbucks has announced they're going to raise the price for packaged coffee in their stores by about 17%. Now again, that doesn't apply to the cost of a drink. You go in and get a cup of coffee, you go get a latte, a frappuccino, whatever you want to drink. Those prices right now are not scheduled to go up. It's just if you go in there and buy coffee beans in a package, or you have them grinded up for you in a package, that's where the increase is going to be, and they blame it all on higher cost for coffee beans to roast and bring to the stores. So 17%, that's a big increase. Watching your dollars, I'm George Chamberlain. Have a good one.